people realized the water was going to get as high as it did, people showed up to join the sandbag line. People began to sandbag the facility, but like a lot of buildings, the water started coming in through the basement first, and the lower level was completely decimated. The lower level's always been kind of the back of house area, so it's been the green room, the dressing room, costume storage, and mechanical electrical type spaces. But then the water also came up onto the main level, so it flooded out the main lobby. Water reached about 7 rows high in the main house. When the cleanup efforts took place, there was great care to save the cast iron side components to the seats, so we were able to restore those and reuse those in the new seating. It's also interesting that up in the opera boxes there are 2 chandeliers that have been put in place, and many of us never knew that there were ever chandeliers there. We were able to go back and find some old black and white photographs that do show the chandeliers in place. It was originally an RKO theater, constructed as an RKO theater, but yeah, it has had performances by Katharine Hepburn, Cary Grant, many stars. I've mentioned to a number of people, it's been a really good experience for us. I think that the individuals we met with from FEMA have been very as eager to help bring the theater back as those of us that are involved in the project or on the board. They were very supportive, helped guide us through the process, and made it a very easy process for us. And so I'm also intrigued that with the assistance of FEMA, with the assistance of Vision Iowa and local donors, this will really be it's not a publicly owned building, but it's kind of a public building, will be the first real significant public building that will come back from the flood of 2008. And this community needs a win. This community needs something positive to happen, and I think that this could really be a catalyst or a turning point for Cedar Rapids. Well, I think probably the biggest night that the community has had since the flood is opening night, grand reopening of the theater Cedar Rapids. Tonight is something very special. This is the grand reopening of the theater with a performance of the producers, and it's a black tie affair, and it will, for many people, be the first chance that they've had to see the facility. We want it to truly be a raising of the curtain for the performances of the theater, as well as to showcase the new facility.